GMA cover story. In a candid article with Vogue UK, Gwyneth Paltrow admits to the pain of her 2014 divorce, or conscious uncoupling, as she called it, and how that simple phrase changed the way some have approached separation. Zoreen Shaw is with us with more. Hi, Zoreen.
Hi, Dan. Gwyneth Paltrow looks back on a sort of movement she started about breaking up without losing everything. Gwyneth Paltrow is now opening up about her 2016 separation from Coldplay frontman Chris Martin. In an essay for British Vogue, Paltrow says she knew her marriage was over, writing, "We tried everything. We did not want to fail. We didn't want to let anyone down. We desperately didn't want to hurt our children. And that it felt almost involuntary, like the ring of a bell," she writes. "I knew it. It was in my bones. It was over." The term conscious uncoupling was coined first by their therapist, but she says it was an attempt to be a family, even if they would not be a couple. But the phrase was criticized, made a punchline for late-night hosts,
Goop.
eliciting a strange combination of mockery and anger, Paltrow writes.
The only normal thing she ever did was get divorced, and even that she has to call it uncoupling.
It was pretty brutal and unfair in a time that was so difficult personally for anybody that's gone through a divorce, and to go public.
Today, she says that conscious decision was about taking mutual responsibility for the breakup, unknowingly starting a new cultural phenomenon around breaking up, saying, now instead of people approaching me with, "Why did you say that?" they now approach me with, "How did you do that?" In 2018, Paltrow married Glee co-creator and TV writer Brad Falchuk, acknowledging that the turns her life took are right for her, saying, "I know my ex-husband was meant to be the father of my children, and I know my current husband is meant to be the person I grow very old with." In the end, Paltrow brings up what she calls a radical point. She says, you loved your ex at one point, you probably still do, and that's perfectly fine. Dan, who knew?
Who knew? Some healthy messages, though. Even if we don't agree with her language in some cases, definitely healthy messages. Zoreen, thank you very much. Turning now to our GMA cover story.